What's up, everybody? I'm IGP, and welcome back to Subnautica. As you can see, we're in a prawn suit, a decked-out prawn suit with all the best upgrades, because we're going to need this upgraded bad boy to show off some of the latest changes in the primary containment facility. As you all may be aware already, the pillar, in which regenerates ion crystals in the middle of the antechamber, is working, and it's animated. We're also in survival for no particular reason. I just thought it was necessary. I even gave myself a bunch of food, water, and health kits, as well as a reinforced dive suit and the gloves, a compass, thermometer, ultra high capacity tank, which I had no idea even existed, and a rebreather. Could have gave myself some better fins, but you know what? I like the default stock fins, okay? Again, probably not needed. Could have stayed in creative, but that's not as fun. Why is it so dark out here? You know, I love the lava biome and the active lava zone. However, this is too creepy for me to deal with. What is that? Is that supposed to be lava? This is way too dark. And you sound great. I think this is because I opened the game and did not walk in. Oh, I was gonna say, where's my friend? He's there. Everything checks out. Anyway, let's go inside. Take a look at all the other changes that have happened. As you can see, there's an ion crystal resource. I don't even, what is that called? It's not a matrix, and it's not the ion crystal. It's like a resource of it, and you can drill it. You know what I'm talking about. Anyway, unlock doors, because this door is in my way. Hopefully, I'm not too fat to walk through. Yeah, we're good. And this is actually where the perception or the field of view, I don't even know if it's the field of view. There's something up with Subnautica where you look at something. Oh boy. I don't think that was supposed to happen. Anyway, as you can see, this would fit. Like, there's no question about it. You wouldn't even have to worry about it. Just tuck in the arms a little bit and you'd fit. But how you view it is kind of like, am I gonna fit through that? That's besides the point. Besides the point. Let's get up to this beautiful thing and check out this new animation. Doesn't look like the lights recognize me. Oh, there we go. Hey, you know, I want to be welcomed in with a red carpet, okay? I'm just as important. So here it is. And as we approach, it will lower down. The whole thing is animated, just radiating with energy that could set off at any moment and destroy this entire planet. Beautiful. But we're just gonna drill this, and you can see the animation. There we go. And now, you can see it animates at the top, comes completely down, creates this matrix-looking beam, and it completely regenerates from the bottom to the top and gives you basically unlimited ion power, which again would hint that, hey, you're probably going to need this stuff. Don't forget, you need the ion crystals if you want to play this game and win. And we can do it one more time. Why not? Why not enjoy the beauty of it? I wish there was sound. You know what? This time I'll add sound. There we go. This is a much more doable, beautiful speed. So that is it. That's the middle column. Actually, it comes down. I didn't even realize the top comes down just yet. Woo! Getting all kinds of crystals. Some of them would seem to be stuck a little bit. I can't even tell. There we go. But anyway, like I said, that's the middle column. You can do it as many times as you want, and it will just keep regenerating power. And I'm assuming this is just a collective concentrated and converted power that it's drawing from the lava biome itself. Like, it's going to be an infinite power since you're using the thermal energy that's generated and converted. It would just be endless, and whatever their technology is to generate this stuff, it's just going to keep doing it. That's kind of amazing. I mean, if you think about it and you just keep doing it, you could make something that could definitely destroy this planet. And I also thought of the possibility of that actually being something the precursors could have done if they believed that the Karar was just infested the entire planet and they don't want it, you know, traveling outside. Usually you quarantine something to kind of like set it off for either research or like to fix it within a controlled environment. I really don't see quarantining it off and then like just preventing anything from entering and exiting and not doing anything about it. Do you know what I mean? And since they stopped research, it would make sense to me that they were just like, all right, well, time to use all this concentrated energy, just blow the whole place up. And that way no one can deal with it. Then again, more than likely, some, you know, shards of the planet itself would then eventually reach somewhere else that has the bacterium and it's just going to spread. So you know what? There's 2 sides to that argument, or maybe 19 sides to that argument, all pointing at which, hey, that's a really stupid idea. Anyway, so I realized that traveling around the primary containment facility is actually kind of difficult in the exosuit, or the prawn suit for that matter. I'm wibbly wobbling everywhere. Here's where the dead emperor is going to be, and this was here. I don't remember this actually being here the last time I looked into this area, but there's another cracked open egg. There are 3 total, I think. 3 total eggs. Kind of weird. We only have 1, apparently, that we're going to be dissecting. All right, so let's go check out some of the other changes real quick. One of them has not been implemented yet, or at least I don't know if it has, and that is the pipe room. Now, we've discovered the pipe room the first time we went in here. Now, this was something that was literally just added moments before we actually recorded that video. So this pipe room, on the Trello at least, is saying that it's going to have animations of peepers swimming all throughout. Now, there's been 2 ideas thrown around, and I'm not actually sure which one is confirmed yet, so don't quote me on it, but the 2 ideas of the peepers are, 1, the precursors have trained the peepers to flow in addition to obviously cycling clean water from other biomes into this one and then sending out the oxygen deprived water to keep the water healthy for the emperor. In addition to that, the precursors have trained the peepers to carry the enzyme 42 from the emperor out into the other places, other biomes, to keep everything there alive, or at least cycle out the enzyme. But the other idea is that the Sea Emperor has trained the peepers in order to carry it out. So it's only a difference of like who actually made the peepers do that, but the idea is to have the peepers carry the enzyme out. Now on the Trello, there is a card called Piping Peepers. Animation, it says we need path animation for these peepers swimming through the pipes. And they even hint at having a playful loop-de-loops or animations where a peeper might stop and look at the player if you get close to it and then continue on. Or maybe just look out of the piping itself. And this is a picture, again, on the Trello page. You can find all this information in the description below. But this is going to show the flow of the peepers and the water as it's being pumped out of the aquarium and then brought into the aquarium from other biomes. Now, the system outside of this room, I have no idea where we would find these. I'm not sure that we're actually going to be able to see them in game, but it's kind of interesting to think that there are just underground pipes just leading everywhere to every biome you can think of. That's kind of crazy. And once we see this flowing, I think it's going to be an exceptionally interesting room. And here's a good picture of the piping system and how it's going to work. Now, this is all in the one room, I think. I don't think any of these extend beyond that room. They kind of go down to the lower area and so on. But I imagine actually that this place might have to be adjusted a little bit in regards to having the exosuits or the prawn suits being able to walk around in it, because it's actually quite hard to maneuver everything. Okay, that's not supposed to. Ooh, hey, look, we can see the Emperor's tentacles. I imagine it was made for the player to walk around in, but once you get to the aquarium, which is where we're going next, you're going to find that surviving down in the aquarium without oxygen is going to be pretty hard. You have to have a lot of tanks, rebreather. Obviously, you're gonna have to manage your time wisely while you're down there, which I guess adds to it, but you could potentially take the exosuit, and I'm just worried about it glitching out for a lot of people. Now, I really wonder how scary it is for these little guys to see this giant mech thing walking into their home. Hey, what's up, dude? Can I hurt it? I actually don't know if that hurts it. Oh, it does. Well, I don't know what I expected, honestly. All right, so we're gonna walk over here. And this is the other change here. It's actually really strange because as you enter this area, all the textures are completely different. Now, I'm going to get out real quick and show you. But you can see the difference between the light shining on the regular areas here and then the one in here. It's almost like it's not as reflective, which is very strange. You can definitely see the light, but it's just... something about it is incredibly off, but it looks so beautiful. It's shiny, and you can see the structure of it, or the way it's designed has changed, at least from what I remember it being. There's these ramps down here, and there's also these giant steps. It's kind of like, how big were the precursors? You know what I mean? Like, how in the hell were you guys walking up these? But then again, otherworldly creatures, we have no idea how they work. Or at least I don't. Maybe everyone else does. Maybe I'm just alone on this. And I'm actually very curious. I didn't think about this, but I have the grappling hook arm. I wonder if I can get in through this and then walk out that way to see the Emperor first instead of going down here. Because couldn't you potentially do that? Okay, so we could potentially do this. Now, can I walk into this with my exosuit? Yes. Does it take the exosuit with me? It does. Oh, Okay, so we can enter in here and see the Emperor from a different point of view? Will it come over here? It might just still be in its normal state. Yeah, okay. I gotcha. That's interesting, though, because I don't know if you guys, devs, if you're watching, I don't know if you guys meant for this to be possible to get in through there, or that might be changed. I have no idea what purpose this serves. Actually, I guess where the precursors can enter besides the moon pool area, in addition to the warp gate, which specifically was stated to be used to transport items into the aquarium. And I'm also curious to see how the Emperor reacts to my exosuit. maybe it'll be a bit different. Let's go. What is happening? Oh, well, I don't think... Oh, that's right, yeah. Never mind. Can we get up? And I can get out. And now it'll trigger him and... Oh! Oh, there goes my exosuit. No, come back, please, come back. Oh, there you are. Hey, what did you stop on? Hey, buddy. Can I attach to you? That would be extra cool. I don't think so. You're not a physical object. You're just a set of animations, right? Very good. Now, I wonder if I can use my drill arm to straight up destroy these eggs. Is that terrible? I mean, probably, right? Doesn't look like it. Oh, curious. Oh, no. You can, dude. I'm gonna throw it at the Emperor's face. Don't ask me why I'm doing this. I'm just doing it for fun, okay? I am so terrible. I don't know what it possesses me to harm these little Emperor babies, but just something about it. Part of the animation when he loops around here, his tail kind of runs into that sand part. That's where it's going to disperse the sand and reveal the warp gate. Whoa, I wonder why he's staying there. Hey, buddy. Anyway, that's all I want to show in this video for you guys. Again, lots of changes coming really soon. Hope you guys are as excited as I am for the end game. And yes, very soon I will be starting up a survival series fresh from beginning to end with Subnautica, as everyone has been asking me. Yes, of course I'm going to be playing through the entire thing. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Like, share, favorite, and subscribe if you haven't already to keep up to date with all my latest videos. I love you all, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye!